really today is not about setting the goals. The goals are set. We're going into our third year of our education plan. Today is a conversation on outcomes. Do those outcomes deliver us? Are those outcomes in alignment with the plan? And strategies at a divisional level. And the strategies are the ways in which we attend to hitting those outcomes. Your role today is to really analyze as we roll into year 3 of the plan, have a look. The outcomes are on the pages, the strategies are on the pages. Are the outcomes the right ones to deliver us to the goals? And more importantly, the strategies that are there, are they going to work? Are there other strategies?
I think our returning customers, one parent said to me this morning, this is great in the sense that she's seen work that's happened the last few years come to life and that they feel like they're being heard, and they are being heard, and to help determine the next steps for the education plan. So our returning members, whether it be our administrators or parents, are feeling like they're having a voice, and that's important.
I think it's important to realize that Parkland School Division is very forward-thinking compared to some other areas in the province. And I think it's amazing that Parkland School Division has taken that initiative to bring the parent voice to the table, to bring our input to the table, to say, hey, this is what we're doing. What do you think of it?
I'm encouraged to know that we're doing some really good things. And I'm also looking forward to being able to share with all of our staff that we're here today. And we can take that to our staff and be able to say, okay, how are we going to make changes? What are we going to do? What are we going to focus on in order to meet the needs of our kids in our building?
Well, it's been a long time since I've sat down with elementary school teachers and administrators, and so it's sort of eye-opening when they talk about the things that they're doing in their schools, because it's so completely different than the realm that I work in. Despite being in the same division and having the same goals, those classrooms can look very different, and so it's really eye-opening.
Talked a lot about inclusive education and what that looks like in different sites depending on the dynamics and demographics of our buildings. And I think we were all surprised to hear our parents share that by removing a complex student from a classroom because of behavior really had a huge negative impact on the students that were left in the class. She felt that her daughter really was impacted negatively because they took pride in being able to work with that student, and they considered her one of their own, and so having her removed was like they lost a piece of themselves.
Parkland School Division, where the world opens up.